Welcome to HYPED4's channel. My name is Halil and today we'll be reviewing Deadlight, Director's Cut. This generation of consoles seems to be very much into remastering, and now it's the turn of Deadlight. The debut of Spaniards Tequila Works, an action-adventure which is based on a 2D platform that involves puzzles and hurdles. This was released in 2012 for the Xbox 360 and it was very well received by critics and audiences. The spectacular art involved in this game makes the game extremely playable, but the duration of the game is a bit shortcoming. However, the game is super entertaining. The story is about the zombie apocalypse that occurs in 1986 in Seattle. The goal is to get from point A to point B in a 2D world, solving puzzles based on physical attributes and combating zombies along the way. The one downside in this game is that it can get very repetitive and predictable at times, but the design of the levels have really improved and you will get through the levels via trial and error. At times, you will be given very little time to react to the traps that will force you to memorize all obstacles and danger to finally make it through the level. You might get frustrated failing over and over again and being set back to the checkpoint. But if you try hard enough, you will definitely make it since it is not impossible. Luckily, the checkpoints are very often close to the area of death. One of the less polished aspects of the original title was its controls, which occasionally could have been revised a bit, especially when hanging on edges where your character at times jumps back and forth. However, it was definitely improved compared to the initial title. The big news in this release is the new Arena Survival mode, in which you will face endless waves of zombies and have to stay alive. The interesting part is that you will get to use new weapons such as machine guns or sniper rifles. There are many options in this mode to turn the game to your advantage. It is an interesting addition to the game, but we doubt that you will play it over and over again, except you're interested in achieving the highest score on the online leaderboard. The digital art book is an extremely entertaining addition with very fine detail about the creation of this work. Graphically, there weren't too many improvements over the Xbox 360, but the high resolution now of 1080p made the game more smooth during the animations and much softer. This most likely added the better controls in the game compared to the original title. The artwork seems very spectacular, which is candid to the eye and will get you hooked to the game. The soundtrack was well chosen and very much suits the game itself. Mostly it is very environmental and, as mentioned, the main focus happens during the game's highlights. The sound atmosphere is very well done, except we felt that at times some characters' voices were a bit too low compared to the environment around them. In conclusion, the game is extremely entertaining, keeping you engaged with all the puzzles to solve and obstacles to get through the levels. Its price is quite reasonable, but the gameplay itself is a bit short. If you want a nice evening or two to spend time playing a game that you can finish, this is definitely the right pick for you. As mentioned, we very much enjoyed the game and would strongly recommend you to try it. It was one of the best 2D games we have played so far. Great job Tequila Works, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to review this game. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to smash that like button. The goal is 50 likes for this video, and if you're interested in more game reviews, hit the subscribe button, and as always, stay HYPED4.